All right, a couple more ways to enter change velocities, and we're going to do this with the piano roll. So I have my lovely piano thing, which you've heard and are sick of, and I'm going to select, excuse me, the MIDI track, and I'm going to hit P on the keyboard. Or once again, you can go up to the editor and scissors, excuse me, and click on that. Select it, and you want to make sure the piano roll is highlighted down here, and you can see the MIDI notes right here. And if you want to expand this, if you hover your mouse over the top of this, it'll turn to an up down arrow, and I'm just going to grab it and pull it up. So now I'm seeing all of this. So there's a couple ways we can change velocity with this. You can change velocity of individual notes or a group of notes by going up to the left click tool up here. Make sure that you're on the left click tool in the piano, or in the edit window, not the arrange window up here. There's two different ones. So I'm selecting the left click tool, and I'm going to select mute, or not mute, but velocity tool, sorry. And notice that my cursor now turns to a V. And if I put it over a note and click and drag that note, this is telling me the velocity is 127, so I can't get this note any higher. So if I click and drag this note, I can actually move the velocity down, and you'll see the numbers start to change. And you can do this with a group of notes just by selecting the group of notes and moving the velocity up and down, or changing the velocity. So that's one way you can do this in this window. Excuse me. Another way is to go back to your pointer tool up here. And in this case, I'm going to select Show Hide Automation button right here. And now you'll see a couple things, kind of hard to see on the screen, but you actually have velocity values down here. And you also have your automation things. If I click on my automation line right here, we've done this before. I can create nodes by clicking on it. And then I can move my velocity up and down this way. I'll just do an extreme case here. So now you should hear it crescendo and then decrescendo quickly. And you did. So I'm just going to go Command Z, get rid of all that. Now, another way that you can do this is you can select the pencil tool from the left click, and I can actually draw in my velocity changes by clicking and holding and then just drawing it in. So I can do a whole mess of different things this way by using the pencil tool. So now if I play this back, so that's a couple other different ways that you can edit velocity using the piano roll. Now